Welcome to the fastest 3 minutes of week 2 of Password is Taco. We're going to see who's going to separate themselves going 2-0, stay in the middle pack of 1-1, or be in threat of doing the punishment. Cue the music. First up, we got Lamborghini Mercy versus No More Blazing Wings. Anthony Richardson in this matchup last year had 20 points, but they got hurt in the first quarter. And here comes DK Metcalf leading the way for Lamborghini Mercy across the Delaware. Saquon Barkley wasn't enough as Lamborghini Mercy wins 118-75. Next up, we got the Born Degeneracy versus My Roman Empire, which should actually be called My Cook's Hat Trick, as he scores a whopping 28 fantasy points to give Madison the lead, 85-71. There's Derek Carr celebrating with 21 fantasy points on the bench. Next up, we got Fear Boners versus Chicken Fried Rice. And you might think this is 4 times speed, but it's actually normal speed as Kyler Murray leads the way with 28.5 fantasy points to give R the victory. Oh, Jacob Fry was nervous on Monday Night Football. Now let's take a live look at his reaction. Next up, we got Bo Nix, Dark Horse Rookie of the Year versus the Italian Salami Train as Justin Jefferson catches a 97-yard touchdown as he goes whoa against the Niners defense as he leads the way with 21.3 points. Joey surprising some teams as he goes 2-0. Next up, we got the Gay Agenda versus the Lamb of God as Devontae Adams and Kahimi Fairbairn with 20 points from the kicker, giving the Lamb of God the victory with 127-74. Brian goes to 0-2, and Grant goes to 2-0. Next up, we got the defending champions, the Tony Truthers versus Chubbed Up Cousins, as the Tony Truthers win 118-86. Marvin Harrison and Malik Neighbors, the rookies, leading the way as Gilday goes to 2-0, and the Chubbed Up Cousins go to 0-2. And in our last matchup, we have Zayday Parade versus the Hills Have Eyes, as Durkin goes to 2-0 with Alvin Kamara not just smacking the Dallas Cowboys, he also smacking the Hills Have Eyes with 43 fantasy points. That's ridiculous. Who thought Derek Carr still had it in him, along with Alvin Kamara? Now let's take a live look at the ass kicking.
Got all in here. Didn't I tell you every time you play against me to strap your shoes up? Didn't I tell you?
Now let's take a look at the West standings with Durgan leading the way at 2-0, followed by Grant just by points 4. We got a lot of people bunched up at 1-1, and Jacob Fry, oh no, don't be in that position again as he's still 0-2. Use that waiver wire. You got only 2 pickups and $200 left, or is he waiting for something special to happen in the middle of the season? Now let's go to the East. I just got one question.
Hey, Aaron, where are you? Where is Aaron right now?
I'll tell you where he is. He's at the bottom of 0-2 with the least points for it, 144. I believe we have another live camera. Let's take a live look at Ryan. It's ridiculous because he tried to get a high-end running back, and he couldn't get one because now he's 0-2. But it's still early in the season, and there's a lot of people at 2-0 and 0-2, but there's enough time for anything to happen. Good luck to everyone in week 3.